The 2025 NFL Draft Board is loaded with Big Ten players from top to bottom. Yes, I know, the 2024 draft hasn't even started yet, but I can't help but look forward. I believe as it sits right now, the top 50 spots in the 2025 NFL Draft could include 17 to 20 Big Ten players going into this season. The most exciting part is that's going to make for a great year of Big Ten football. Here's my top 5 projected Big Ten NFL Draft players for 2025. Number 5, Iowa tight end Luke Lachey. This is the next man up for Iowa tight ends in the NFL. There's a long history there. Lachey would be in this year's draft if he didn't get hurt last season. Iowa's going to have a somewhat new look on offense, and I can guarantee it will run through Lachey, and he becomes a first-round pick. Number 4 is Ohio State corner Denzel Burke. This is a guy who will have played a lot of quality football in his 4 years as a Buckeye. Denzel forced 7 PBUs this past season, and I believe in 2024 he will have a ridiculous stat line. Number 3 is Michigan corner Will Johnson. It'll take just 3 years for Johnson to leave his mark at Michigan. Running a 4.4 as a 6'3 corner is wild. The kid is a freak athlete. When targeted this past season, he allowed a quarterback rating of 39.7. Johnson is one of the best players in America. Number 2, Ohio State wide receiver Amaka Abuka. Another year, another Buckeye wide receiver at the top of the board. Abuka can flat out roll, ran a 4.3 40-yard dash. He decided to come back to Ohio State after having surgery in the middle of last season. Abuka will go back over 1,100 yards this season as he did in 2022, and he'll be a top 10 pick in 2025. Finally, number 1, Ohio State edge defender JT Tuley. JTT, as they call him, is back for another season, and Ohio State is loaded. JTT will have finished with over 50 college football games played before becoming a top 5 pick in 2025. He pressured the QB 35 times in 2023, a number that could go even higher this year and see him as a top 3 NFL draft pick. This Big Ten class is loaded. We haven't even talked about guys like Jack Sawyer, Drew Aller, Colston Loveland, Rod Morris, Donovan Edwards, and many more could see their way into the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. It will be a fun year for Big Ten football in 2024.